thrash metal.
and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
All right, greetings, everybody. What is going on? Good to see everybody here on this, well, could be Friday night, depending on where you're at. Now it's technically Saturday morning after midnight here, and yes, Metal Bastards Radio is live right now, and we're gonna fuck your necks up tonight. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we do best. So we got Danny here, we got Frederick here, we got Metal John here, we got Richard Novella here, we got the King, Frazier. You better fucking recognize he's gonna be tearing shit up on the 20th down there in Texas for Morded Red, Infuriator, and Lord Humongous, Pennsylvania-based band. Wish I could definitely go to it. But anyways, yes, good for them, man. That's going to be a fucking badass show. Let's look at the chat room here. We got the Bullet Man here. Just seeing if I missed anybody here. Metal Ben loves to include everybody if he can, obviously. Miss A, what's going on?
Don't forget about me, Ben.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you know what? I forgot to turn this back on. It's a pain in the ass to do this sometimes. There we go. Yes, we got Ryan here in the background.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, what's going on, people? Good to see everybody here in the chat room.
Yeah, you get a surprise appearance from me in here tonight.
Right on, man. Absolutely.
Oh, we got Lee here. Good to see you.
Zachary, Zach Attack is here. Damus is here. Durango Girl was the first one to comment. Yeah.
Of course,
welcome everybody.
We also got a certain crazy white boy here as well. We got the King. No, this is just a special appearance. This is a surprise appearance. Maybe we'll send it to you later, provided we figure out what we're gonna do with this afterwards.
Yeah, we're not doing their 12-hour streams no more. Those days are over. That stream,
doing those.
That stream sucked. That stream fucking sucked. I'll just be straight out honest. I should have had that stream prepared way better and not act like such a bitch.
Yeah, I've had long ones too. I remember the 7-hour one I did for what my top 50 last year. I ain't doing that long of a list anymore. I'm doing only 10, but that went 7 hours. And by the end, I was like, God damn, I'm so fucking tired.
Right. Oh, that stream was horrible. But anyways, what's up, Miss Antrophy?
What's going on with this wall? It's plywood. Because this room was built out of my room was built in a garage. That is why, Miss A. Yeah, I got plywood.
I know, but there's not going to be streams like that ever again. That's not happening no more. Metal Ben's gonna.
We're getting older. We're getting older, people. We ain't young. We can't pull 12-hour streams.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Miss A. She's working her ass off on the Fomorian website. That new logo looks fucking sweet. Love it.
Yes.
And we're going to get back to some fucking thrash metal, what we do best on Metal Ben's Chronicles. You know, funny, I thought about changing the name of this channel, too, to something that fits me, obviously. Like the Metal Ben's Chronicles thing has been going on for, oh, Jesus. Actually, I didn't even come up with that name. Somebody on Facebook came up with the Metal Ben's Chronicles name, and I just used it. I'm like, okay, that sounds cool. But thinking back, man, I should have called myself Metal Ben Thrasher. Warhammer, what's going on, dude?
What do you mean by that? What house? You mean the house I'm in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just moved me out. I had a room at one point. Yeah, I had a regular sized room. They originally built this. This was originally my brother's.
Okay.
And after some unfortunate things, they had to move me out here. And I'm fine with it.
Fucking Fraser. Listen to Fraser talking shit. I love you too, Fraser. Motherfucker. Anyways. Yeah, we can joke around on here, obviously. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we can joke around here. It can be. Sometimes we
Hey,
can
Fraser.
be serious, sometimes we can be joking.
Fraser, I might have a surprise for you. I want to see if I can get that video that I couldn't download of you at whatever festival that was where you're yelling and screaming like a nut. the one that Revic posted. Have I seen the band Lower Amongst Us? Is it called Lower Amongst Us? No. At Hell's Hero. Okay, yeah. I want to see if I can find that video. And don't worry, Fraser's gonna be yelling and screaming at the Texas show on the 20th too. It's all good though, man. All right, man. So we're gonna get back to the tunes. What do we got coming up here on the jukebox? I'm gonna hook this back.
There's not much to show around. There's not much to show around this room. Got my TV right there, kind of the closet's got some shelves over there that I could put these storage cubes in. They're currently empty right now. I'm on my bed, got a desk right there that also has my Xbox and stereo. Got a Transformers poster that's next to Chicago Cubs flag banner that also right in front of it has my guitar and the guitar stand on there that's nailed into the wall over there. And yeah, there are some posters. I got some things that are also hanging out around, like this thing right here. You couldn't tell. Oh, goddamn. You couldn't tell. I'm a huge. God damn it! I'll pull it up later. You couldn't tell I'm a huge. You couldn't tell I'm a huge Godzilla fan. I fucking love Godzilla. Anything Godzilla, love it. Specifically, this is the Heisei version. That's my personal favorite. Oh, I do. I don't need to blink twice. I know. I know.
Right.
Well.
All right, guys. What's going on, Jeremy? All right, we're gonna get back to some tunes here.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. We got some high racks coming up.
Hell yeah.
Alien rising, bow to your knees. Armageddon, the apocalypse. Now is here. as he mortally shakes the earth. Hellbringer of death and destruction to the dead. The reckoning's begun, the wrath has been unleashed, the witching hour's here. Scorching the world, no mercy, dark holy war. Where the angels fly, the hellion rising. Where the angels fly, the hellion rising. Massive annihilation, the killing of God's high priest. Catastrophic, deadly power from his hands. The reckoning's begun, the wrath has been unleashed, the witching hour's here. Scorching the world, no mercy, God holy war. Where the angels fly, the hellion rising. Where the angels fly, the hellion rising. Hellion rising, how to love is our blood and the apocalypse. Now it hurts.
All right, what's up, people? Yo, what's going on? Whoa, now we're giants. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Yeah, they changed everything on here.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Metal
What the hell? Why are
John,
we-
what's going on?
I-
Okay, yes,
Why are
Metal
we
John,
talking?
you definitely need some Warhammer CDs. Hold on a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
Cool. Hold the fort. So yeah, you're stuck with me until Ben gets back here, everybody. Eddie. Unfortunate as it may be. Oh, it was all. Oh, it was only. It was only brief.
Okay, now
It was
we're
only
good.
brief. It was only brief.
All right, yeah, man, definitely, man, you guys definitely got to get some Warhammer stuff if you haven't. Hold on a minute. I just want to turn some light on here for a minute.
Ruin. What the hell?
All
Lift
right,
up my name.
turn that shit down. There we go. That's a little.
Hell yeah, missing.
All right, there we go. Yeah, man, check this out. Okay, so I mean, I put this stuff up on Instagram too, but Right, there's the demo. This one came out originally in 2024, right? Yeah, look at that fucking design on the cassette too. That's killer looking. And I absolutely love that new font.
What is that one? What was that one? Never Stop Burning?
This one's called Never Stop Burning.
Just released
Yes.
12. Well, on here on Bandcamp it said it was released 12 days ago.
Or maybe it is new stuff.
Probably is news. I probably wouldn't be surprised if it is. Oh, wait, which one now?
Oh yeah, this one's got a very offensive title.
RIUYAYPC.
Right.
I'll leave it at that.
I mean, I could say what the hell it means, but
yeah, but
then we got another Warhammer demo. This one's true Australian black metal. And of course, I got the CDs too.
Nice. Yep, that's the one that has PC at the end.
Yeah, this one is
the one in letter word album one.
Ram it up your ass, you pooper egg.
Oh!
I don't know. YouTube tends to get mad if you say that C word. So, and yeah, man. Oh shit! I got the new one too. Fuck! I forgot to grab it. Oh yeah, the newest.
Well, thank God a song. Well, thank God. Thank God a song like that. Technically it's just the title. So thank God. There's no song out there.
So this would have been the first full length. He actually sent me this. Yeah, man. So I think there's one I'm missing though. That.
Let's see. The original F Your Goat.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. Hold on a minute. I gotta go grab the new CD here.
Yep. Once again, you're stuck with me again. But yeah, I'm thinking it's if I'm correct, the F Your Goat remastered and expanded version. Warhammer, correct me if I am wrong or if I'm right. But I'm pretty sure that is the new one, even though it's a re-release and expanded and remastered version. But I believe the new one should be Never Stop Burning. Okay, I am right. Thank you, Miss A. Thank you.
All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, Miss A.
We got this one too.
No, that might be a while before. How long
yeah, this is.
Hey, where are you at?
Newest full length.
Oh, is it the F Your Goat one?
No. That's the one I need to get. I think that's the one I missed somehow.
Oh, is it never? Oh no, wait, it's this one right here. Oh, is it self-titled? It's got to be self-titled.
What's going on, Scott? Oh yeah, check this out too. Ghoulish Grin.
Oh yeah, Ghoulish Dave's band.
Hell yeah. Some fucking wicked shit, man. This dude can play.
Shout out to Ghoulish Dave. Sorry, we were watching some clips for WWE. That happened last night.
I think that's everything.
I mean, y'all should know which one was the first for me. If you're talking like just in like rock or metal in general, I mean, come on, AC/DC. I mean, that's obvious right there. He's always AC/DC. First Australian metal band that I would say, Ne Obliviscaris for me. That's who was the first Australian metal band for me.
What, AC/DC?
AC/DC was the first just Australian band in general for me. It's obvious. yeah, it's like,
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows AC/DC, unless you're living in a cape somewhere. Oh yeah, check out this too. Call Finger Coven, Christopher and Revick. Freaking good stuff, man. And I like how they do this DVD shit too. That's fucking badass.
oh, cool.
And obviously, this one.
Born in
Fuck your
Dread,
favorite
of
girl.
course. I mean, yeah, but then you see, it was formed by Angus and Malcolm, and I'm pretty sure they were Australian guys, so.
Actually, oh fuck, how is
You are right. You are right by that. Obviously, you were right on that. Yes, he was. Yeah, Scotland. He's from that. Yeah. He was in Georgia.
Yeah.
And they it does say in Wikipedia that they are a English rock band, pretty much.
And correct me if I'm wrong. I think Bon Scott was originally from Scotland too.
Really?
I think.
Angus. Where was
Goodbye,
he
Mike.
born? Oh shit! Yeah. But it does say his origin is, well, they have Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. His origin.
Actually, Warhammer's right about that. None of them were really originally from Australia.
Yeah, the place of origin was Sydney, Australia. Obviously, that's what it says of origin. Yep, in Glasgow, and then they basically Cranhill, and then
Okay, yeah, that makes okay, yeah. He went to school in Sydney. Okay,
oh, okay.
yeah, yep, absolutely, yep. Warhammer and Frederick would probably know. Absolutely.
Yeah, it says here, prompted by the worst winter on record in Scotland and TV advertisements offering assisted travel for families to emigrate to Australia, the Youngs flew from Scotland to Sydney, Australia in late June 1963, when Young was 8 years old.
Mm. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Roast tattoo. Okay,
yeah, pretty much, but they are, I guess you could say, yeah, place of origin, but yeah, AC/DC was formed in Australia.
Roast tattoo. Now they're from Australia. They had Angry Anderson as the vocalist.
Yep. Yeah, I think
Which
metal. Yeah.
I don't know how true this is. I heard he almost actually joined AC/DC or auditioned for AC/DC. I can't remember how that story goes.
Currently, Central.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. I did get it right.
I am right in the middle. Fraser could tell you where I'm at because we're both, at least at the current moment, in the same state. I wish you could see it. I got sort of all my clothes and stuff like that. I'm trying to, hopefully, with some reason, be able to move back up to Illinois and be more closer to with my family and stuff.
Very cool. I think I remember hearing that somewhere too. About Jimmy Barnes almost being the lead singer of Van Halen.
That would have been before they got Sammy.
Anyways, we're going to get back to some thrashing. I know there's some people out there that probably want to break their damn necks.
Yeah.
But anyways, we got coming up next in the jukebox. Metal Ben's jukebox of fucking thrash, or whatever you want to call it. We got coming up. Let's look here. Yeah, we just actually got a new cat. I'm guilty. I don't take pictures of my animals. But yeah, we got a kitten, so all right. So coming up next, we got some. Ooh, well, we got some more humongous coming up now. The toe cutter.
lion's head. Sinful minds in disguise, let the fog roll. Beast dimensions in the air lies, longing for the gold. Immortal in black, immortal in black, immortal in black, immortal in black. Summons them their way to the cutting rock. It's our fucking endless day. Find illusion, my God. Immortal in black, immortal in black, immortal in black, immortal in black.
All right, I'm back. Well, I was back. Ah, there we go. Much better. Live and in living color. Good to see everybody joking in the chat room here tonight. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Actually, you know what? Frazier fucking Frazier should start a band called Uriah Cheap.
Ha ha ha.
He's a cheap bastard. Ah, hell. But no, where's Jeremy at? Yeah, Torso Heap is good. It's good stuff. Absolutely. Definitely recommend it if you love like old school death metal. And yeah, that's Jeremy's band. Yeah, new Zoomer would be cool. There's a new Sodom album coming out. I can't wait for that, man. I don't think it's on YouTube. They're Frazier. Oh, Uriah Heep's legendary, man. Fuck. Yeah, Uriah Heep, obviously. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's coming out next month. Fuck. Gotta get it. Yeah, new Sodom. Sodom never puts out a bad album. You know what? I think I actually have that in the playlist, Lee. I actually do. Let me look here. If not, I'll definitely play it.
back to the power of kick. Beating up the doors and the shoulders of the niche, turning this into a universe in air. Make a sign, slowly. Nuclear winter, clouds of dust will answer sun forever. Celebrate, nuclear winter blows straight to your heart. Nuclear winter, day of tomorrow, will go through. Make the testament, nuclear winter. Luminous countdowns, circus atmospheric catalyst results. Collective doom of resurrected kingdoms spread up the earth in a shroud.
All right, some fucking old school Sodom with nuclear winter. Man, you talk about a badass classic. Man, I sit here and kind of think about it. Okay. It's weird how that kind of works too. Like the first two Sepultura albums. Well, there was an EP, then, Bestial Devastation, and then there was Morbid Visions. And Sodom was kind of similar in a way because they had In the Side of Evil and Obsessed by Cruelty, and the production was so fucking ratchet. But like come 87, when they put out their second full length, it's like they fucking had it figured out. Even though I like that raw shit, don't get me wrong. Those fucking albums are classic for a reason. Fraser versus J Dog. Oh yeah, Fraser, I did see your message. I'll have to look those up. Just pull them up. Damn, why ain't it fucking? All right, let's see what we got. I don't know why the hell it's not. I don't know why the heck it's not coming up now. That's freaking weird. Anyways, yeah, man. I'll have to definitely check those out. Fraser versus J Dog. Oh hell, man. What? Yeah, a bunch of old men that just want to create. I mean, I love the old Alcatraz. Obviously, the one that had. It's like these old fucking bands want to like have this drama. It's like you're in your fucking 70s. Just stop already. Fraser versus me. What the fuck? So what does Metal John have that WWE those WWE 2K games? And he probably makes characters out of all of us. Hell, man. Anyways, we're gonna get back to some tunes. We are almost an hour in already. Holy hell. Metal Ben versus Fraser. Come on, man. I need better competition than that, dude. Anyways, let's get back to some thrashing. Here we go. We got some old school Annihilator coming up. Actually, Jeff Chapman on that first Annihilator album, Alice in Hell, Jeff Waters played the bass on it. He pretty much did everything besides the drums and obviously the vocals. But yeah, that's Jeff Waters playing the bass on that. That dude's so fucking good on guitar, man. I mean, hey, man, it's fucking Jeff Waters. I mean, Metal Ben still loves Annihilator. Hell yeah. Anyways, coming up next. Yeah, I think it is time for a new Annihilator CD. I thought their last album was fucking wicked, man. I mean, Chaos Goat, what's going on, dude? Good to see good old Chaos Goat in the house. A good dude, a good fisherman. Hope you're out there catching them fish, brother. I mean, right now, dude, I've been playing bass, so, you know, it's been fun. I mean, I've been like, it's like a whole new world. You know, you play guitar for so long, but you know, it's pretty interesting adding these bass tracks. You know, So yeah, as far as like I've been like recording stuff, you know, been like actually very picky this time around when it comes to recording because I want it to sound fucking heavy. That's the most important key. It's got to sound fucking heavy, obviously. Guitar tone, all that shit. It's got to sound fucking heavy. Like a, like when I hear a lot of modern metal albums, there's something about it, man. It doesn't sound heavy enough. Yeah, the music is presented as brutal, but there's something missing. You know what I mean. The funny part about Pantera is like Dime had a really heavy sound. I love that fucking sound he had, like on Vulgar Display of Power. Like those, just that tone had like a badass sound to it. You know. Oh yeah, fucking Metallica, right? I know it's popular to hate on Metallica, but they're still out there doing it. Hell, I seen them live back in 2022. It's the first time I ever seen them too. I never saw them back in the day. I gotta say, they still fucking kick ass live. I mean, is their music they're putting out good today? No, but they still can play fucking. They still play great live. Damn, you saw them way back in '88. It's kind of weird. I know. I've talked with the guy for a while. Somebody I used to work with lived in Jersey. Back in. It's been a long time. Anyways, he actually saw Metallica when they first came to Jersey back in '83, and he hung out with Cliff. Yeah, and even back then, he was telling me like Lars was already planting the seeds of what Metallica should be back then. So, right. Oh shoot, that was like what 90, 92. Metal liquor. Hey man, they were the fucking band that started it all for Metal Bend way back in the day. I've told this story a zillion times. Yeah, they made me mad over the years, but you know, Thrash Disco '88, or '84, what's going on, dude? I'm, I'll tell you what, right now, I think And Justice for All still has one of the best fucking guitar tones. A lot of people bashed at it, or I don't remember it so much back in the day, but like over the last 10 years, people have like shit on like, oh, there's no bass. We never did that back then. We just thought the music was fucking awesome. There's no bass. There's no bass. And I've heard it with bass. It doesn't sound near as good. I'm just being honest. Anyways, now I never saw Pantera live either. I mean, But come on, man. When it comes to like razor sharp, like heavy guitar tones, man, come on. Especially back then. Well, Fraser, I heard you mastered the skin flute. Anyways, man, let's get back to some fucking tunes, man, right? Now, come on, man, there's definitely heavier shit than that, obviously. I'm just saying, like, reference wise, when it comes to, like, guitar tones. Obviously, come on now. I knew there's a bunch of heavier shit out there. Come on. Anyways. I know you're joking, dude. All right, man. So coming up next, we got some. Well, we're gonna get to the tunes, right, and find out what we got coming up next, right? Oh, here's another old one, some old Sacrifice. Oh shit! Shout out! All right, shout out to good old Pobos, Town Clown. I know these dudes love the bus balls. All good, brother. We're still here, man. Yeah, shout out to Pobos. These guys are fucking entertaining as shit. You know? And we need fucking entertainment on YouTube. Some funny ass shit, right? Absolutely. Necropagia, Ohio. Yeah. We could play some Necropagia. Brother Threadbeard, what's going on, brother? Good to see you here, dude. Tell you what, I owe my life to this dude. This dude's fucking amazing. Threadbeard, Warhammer, Misanthropy, the best fucking people, you know. But yes, good to see you all here, man. Good to see everybody having a good time too, and joking around and having fun, man. You know what? Life's oh shit. You know what? Yeah, I forgot to play Fraser's song, man. Oh shit. You know what? Coming up next, we got Danny's song coming up.
Well, everybody knows that the bird is the word.
Birdman, Danny. Oh shit, man. I think I might have. Let me look here. I might have taken out Fraser's theme song. Yeah, dude, it looks like I did. But we can get it back, no problemo there. We can get it back indeed, damn it. All right, guys, so coming on. I don't know, man. All right, here we go. We're gonna get back to we're gonna get back to some fucking thrashing, man. And we're gonna find Fraser's theme song. All right, here we go. Old Creator, Total Death.
Monsters shall show land. Those are just of the dead.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we got to slow it down for a moment for Frazier. It's only going to last 30 seconds, people, I swear. I mean, my God, we could play Total Eclipse from the Heart, you know? It's a total eclipse from the heart. Yeah, we could totally play that for Frazier. But yeah, we gotta. It's only gonna be for 30 seconds, people. I promise. I promise. Bear with, bear with me, people.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. This is MacDonald Carey, and these are the days of our lives.
You know what? I think Shredbeard and a bunch of people here in the chat are thirsty for some milk. Oh yeah. Hey man, good to see everybody here having a good fucking time. You know what? We got we got Scott Sarah here, brother. The Shred Master Beard in the house. We got Chaos Goat out there catching them fish like a maniac, you know. Hell yeah, man. It's good to see everybody here. We got Damas here. He's been around a long time on this channel. The Speed King. Hey man, it's good. It's very good to see everybody here, man. It's very good to see everybody here. Oh shit, who's jealous of who here? We got Danny the man with the women. Oh hell, man. That's right. We got the whole fucking brotherhood here right now, man. The metal brotherhood. Heavy metal. What we all love. Heavy metal is what we all enjoy. And being a bunch of funny motherfuckers is what we do fucking best, damn it. It's better than going out there and, you know, trying to be like these fucking thugs and rappers, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude, you know, fucking the AI fucking bullshit, you know. Yeah, I was just talking to a family member earlier today about that shit, and it's gonna fuck a lot of shit up. I'm telling you right now. I don't want to try to get like serious right now because we're having a good time, we're having fun. But you know, Metal Bend's always gonna be real. But yeah, the AI shit, dude, it's fucking everything up. Like, if you got to use AI to create music, it shows me you have no fucking talent. Like me, I've been recording all week, going over stuff again and again and again. You know, absolutely, like Spreadbeard says. Like, yeah, I've been like just going over rips and rips again. You know, for that first Fomorian album, I'm being very picky. I probably should have been more picky about the stuff I put out digitally, you know, back in the day. But I'm being really picky right now, like the guitar sounds, you know, the present, you know, I want it to sound fucking good. I mean, yeah, I know like the first album, it's the first album. Yeah, you know what I mean, but you want it to sound fucking good. You want it to sound like you played on it, not some fucking robot, you know. Yes, I would love to have a fucking real drummer for this shit, granted, but Scott, you're exactly right about that, man. Yeah, we can get some fucking thrash on there for you, dude. Atomica, yeah, good stuff. But like, if you're gonna depend on AI to make music, just get the fuck out of it. You know, that's all there is to it. You go back through the plethora of the history of this music and all the bands that fucking went into that studio and busted their fucking balls to put out something, you know. And this AI shit's coming out that's basically fucking killing it off. Talent over AI. Let's put that in mind. Talent over AI. That's what you gotta do, man. Play your instruments. Play them with pride, man. Anyways, you know what? We're gonna get back to tunes. I had to bring up this rant a little bit, you know. I saw people talk about the AI shit. I had to bring it up, man. So like Shredbear, man, he's got that label, dude. Everybody on that label plays their fucking instruments. Not me. I want a real fucking drummer. That's what I want. I do use samplings. I can admit that. I do use drum samplings. I want a real fucking drummer though. Hell yeah, we're gonna rock. In fact, you know what? The underground. Actually, you know what, man? Something actually made me kind of chitty. Thank you, Scott, brother. Thank you, man, for the $5, brother. Scott's always been good to the channel. Everybody here has been good to the channel, man. It's not about donations. It's about a brotherhood. We are a brotherhood on here. You know, Lord Praderi, he could tell you some stories about like the old days and how they recorded demos in a boombox, you know, fucking on a 4-track recorder. And I still have my old 4-track recorder too. I gotta fucking sign that bitch up and show it off on YouTube. Or YouTube. Well, yeah, I could show it off here too, but I gotta sign that bitch up and show that motherfucker off on Instagram too. Like, but yeah, man, real music. You play. If it doesn't come from your heart, where the fuck is it coming from? Music always comes from the heart. Whether you're writing something really fucking evil, satanic, Christian, you know, it comes from here, man. That's where real music comes from. Keep that in mind. But anyways, we're gonna get back to thrashing because I know y'all want that. Y'all want that heavy shit, the real shit, obviously. So coming up next here in the jukebox, I called the fucking jukebox now, but it is what it is, right? All right, so coming up next here, let me look here. Oh yeah, I already played. I think I ran out of tracks. No big deal. We can find some tracks to play. I hope DJ Metalman is making you all very soothingly happy tonight. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Straight back, one free, never return.
Apologies for that. Music will be coming up. Toasted Goat. What's going on, Toasted Goat? Good to see you here, dude. Two goats. One goat leaves. All right, man. Good to see the Toasted Goat here. Definitely check out the Toasted Goat. Oh, man. We're just trying to have a fucking good old time here tonight. That's what we're doing here. All right, man. Let's see if this track downloaded. Fuck, man. I apologize for the silence. Hey, man, that silence could be my new song. It's just going to be called Silence. I think typo negative. Yeah, typo negative definitely did joke stuff like that back in the day. Rest in peace, Peter Still. I got to meet him one time. Fucking killer. Fucking dude. Anyways, let's see what we got here for JRR Token. What's going on, man? All right, we got it, Scott. Here you go, brother.
Strikes you. Among those items is a new album that we have out titled Habeas Corpus. This song that we're gonna do now is off that album. This one's called Follow Me. Walk with me, tell me your dreams. You wrap them in blood, I'll show you my skin. I'll see rounded, what too low. Love was wrong, she never spoke down. Love she faked, and he felt no risk. She followed the smoke with a whisk.
I'm gonna say, man, that doesn't sound right. Scott's making me fucking work. All right, let me see if I can find this again. Fuck, where the hell are we at here? I'm gonna say that didn't sound fucking right at all, man. Because I know the band Impeller, and they don't sound like that. Oh shit, where the hell is it at now? Where the hell is it? It's gotta be impelled. I don't know, man. All right, we're gonna find impelled bloodbath. I think that's what Scott meant, not impeller.
Strikes you. Among those items is a new album that we have out titled Habeas Corpus. This song that
I'm getting fucking confused, dude. Impelled has a song called Bloodbath too. What? Oh, hold on a minute. Damn it. Come on, man. There's too much silence going on here. Oh, what the fuck is it? Come on. All right, I think I got it. Jeez. The moment the moment in the show where you gotta fucking work. Love you, Scott, brother. It's Karen. What's up, Karen? I mean, this is a live version. I can't find like a studio version of this. I was gonna say everybody's gonna fucking fall asleep, dude. All the silence, man. Hey, the new Holocaust songs. It's called Silent. No instruments, nothing. All right, here we go. If it's not right at this point, I don't give a fuck.
Among those items is a new album that we have out, titled Habeas Corpus. This song that we're gonna do now is off that album. This one's called Follow Me. Walk with me, tell me your trade. You wrap them in blood, I'll show you my skin. I'll see routed, what too low. Love was wrong, she ever spoke out. Love she faked, and he fell on risk. She found the smoke, with a whisk. One day, I stood before her. I pushed the fire from the fire border. Steely finger before her eyes, like smoke heading in frozen sky. Starlight, moving slimmer. Tonight she sleeps in the bed of a river. Come on, fuckers! Follow me! You women, you best beware. Even the tin of a predator. I'm running down, but love you crave. Brought you hate in an early grave. God, a sister, can you resist the siren call with a whisk? Thank you.
Oh shit! I look like a fucking midget right now. Damn it! Let me get back to no. Yeah, what a dipshit. Karen, good to see you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say something right now, man. There's so much damn chaos going on right now. I mean, you know, you look at YouTube. Uh-oh. Danny's scared. Now no, honestly, you look at what's going on in the world, man. It's just chaos. You know, I don't want to get political and all that stuff, but man, what's going on right now is, man, there's a lot I could say, but like, man, if you're gonna fucking ride and be an idiot and risk human lives, like I said, I'm trying not to get political. There's a lot I want to say. Maybe I'll just save that for the music, because there's so much I want to say about what's going on right now. And I'm just gonna say right now, I blame the people. You know, that's all I'm gonna say, man. I don't want to get into a whole political debacle debate on this shit, but it's the people. Like like when you were put on this planet, you were given a brain, you were given common sense, you were given eyes, you were given a heart. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to get into I don't want to turn this like into political metal band. But man, I'm gonna be 50 in a few years, so at this point, I just don't care no more. If people want to be stupid, let them be stupid. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna get into like a whole debacle on my political views, what I think. You know, you want to be stupid, be stupid. I always believe that karma is the best thing in life because none of us walk out of here alive. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. And Karen, man, I'm happy you're here. You know, I am very happy you're here right now because, man, Spreadbeard too. I know Spreadbeard lives out there. But let's get back to thrashing, playing metal. You're not here to hear about political talk. You're here to hear fucking metal, man. Hell yeah. I agree, Danny. I agree, brother. I agree, dude. Not gonna get political. I could. But you know what? We're all here to hear some heavy metal. We're all here to soothe the moment and break away from all the negativity in life, right? And we got a request here. Back to the tunes, yes. Fucking love each other, man. Reach out and hug each other. I don't care, man. Bring peace back to the fucking world. And yes, if somebody's an asshole to you, you should have the right to knock him the fuck out. That's what I think. But anyways, we're gonna get back to the metal. That's what y'all came here for, metal bastards. Radio is the metal. And you know what? We're gonna play something for good old Karen. That's what we're gonna do here. So give me a few moments here. Scott is actually right about that, brother. Come on, man. We were having fun jamming, damn it. And that had to cut off. Come on. But yeah, I'm looking at the comment section, man. Yeah, Power Slave, to me, it's still the best Bruce album. Power Slave is definitely the best Bruce album. Like you people that know me know I love the Deano album's the best. But man, fucking Power Slave, dude. That album's like perfection. Even Somewhere in Time. I love Somewhere in Time too, man. I know, Danny. What the fuck's going on, man? You got to get those women you're hanging out with to show their fucking tits more often. Hey, dude, we're having fun, man. We're bringing back like how it should be. A good time on this channel. I want everybody to be happy, have a good damn time, and keep heavy metal alive. You know, that's what it's about, brother. Hell, man, you never know when somebody's going to be knocking on that door and you could be gone. So we got to appreciate what we got, keep the heavy metal alive, keep the brotherhood alive that we got here, and just keep going, man. Right? Absolutely. JRR token, brother, you know it, man. You got Chaos Goat out there doing those fishing videos, making me want to get back into like doing some fishing too, because Metal Ben's like huge at the outdoors, and I could easily get back into that into stuff like that. We got Scott Sarah still. We got Metal John still hanging out, man. You know what? You saw something negative, and I didn't feel right. That's not Metal Ben. Metal Band wants to see everybody happy. You know what? You know what? Haters will come, but you know what, man? We're still rocking and rolling. We still got the metal. We still got the fatigue. We still got the image, and we just love this music, man. Gloom, Bloom, what's going on, my brother? We got the Gloom Boom, Bloom Mania running wild right now. Exactly. We got Kev V. He's coming here. He's like, man, I want to hear some fucking Slayer. You know what? Metal Ben never gets tired of hearing thrash, obviously, but yes, you know what? You know what time it is? Well, times two. It could be a chemical warfare or a. Let's find out, right?
Scorching death from chemicals. Arrogance has won. Annihilation must be swift. Destroy without destruction. Cast of the doom must be watching from hell. Waging the mass genocide. Soldiers defeated by death to the smell. Bodies lie dormant in no light. Rising useless from the land where they fell. Demons are ready to die. Nothing to see when the sleeping souls lie. Chemical warfare. Artificial fucking beasts line up in death row. Shadows and nasty beasts diminish from this hell. Vanish from the dying world. The lords of hell awake. Dogs of war are helpless prey to immortality. Gods of the moon must be watching the bell, waging the mass genocide. Soldiers defeated in death from the spell. Bodies lie dormant, no life. Rising to souls from the land where they fell. Demons are ready to die. Nothing to see when the sleeping souls lie. Chemical warfare.
Yo, look at me. I look like a little kid on a camera. Yay, what's up, people? Just trying to joke around people. Hey, Metal Ben does have a sense of humor. Metal Ben wants to be funny and have a good time, too. I think I'll use that. Say Metal Ben can't have a good time. Maybe you need to re-educate yourselves on your thoughts and your opinions. So, anyways, yeah, there's a little mini Metal Ben. Mini me Metal Ben. Metal Ben disappeared. Where's he at? Ah, there we go. That's like one image. I don't know, YouTube. Yeah, there we go. I'm here. Sideways Bob. Or Sideshow. Sideshow Bob here. Yeah, that's more like it, man. All I want to see you people do is laugh. You know, life beats us down. Life treats us like shit sometimes, but and I gotta admit, I let dumb shit like that get to me too. But there's no buts about that. Reality is, I'm still here. I'm still alive, breathing. I still got that fucking ability, to be a smooth. All right, Metal John, you have a good night. I'll tell you what, dude. Danny's got some women, dude. I'm telling you, man. You know, you can take Danny out to the ocean. He will reel those women in like, yeah, man. But the most important thing is I'm here laughing and having fun, right? That's what's important. If you can't laugh, if you can't have fun, well, it's like looking. It's like staring down. It's like staring down to a toilet after you took a fucking massive shit. Do you want to be that shit or do you want to be fucking epic? Right? The toasted goat's still here too, man. We still got the toasted goat here. Oh yeah, Danny, the Birdman, the new Birdman. Thrash Disno 84. Man. The toasted goat, man, that's a good fucking guy, man. I wouldn't have recommended you guys the toasted goat if I didn't know him. The toasted goat, man. Toasted Goat Radio. Be there. And we got Danny, man. Danny the man. Scott, man. I'll tell you what, brother. J.R.R. Token, he's been like a good fucking dude, man. Torso? Oh, it finally happened. It's gonna be Jeremy, man. Torso Heap. Torso fucking Heap, man. Yeah, dude, you gotta get those fucking demos, man. Hell yeah, I love it, dude. Hell yeah, man. Jeremy, brother, hell's brother. I think I think Frazier dug into his porno archives and broke out. Goddamn, I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure. Frazier really dug into the archives and broke out like this John Holmes video, wishing. Nah, Frazier's cool. We all bust each other's balls. I'll tell you what, dude. One life. You ain't busting somebody's fucking balls at your. You ain't busting somebody's fucking balls, dude. You ain't fucking living, man. Like an old country song goes. You know what? We should. I don't even know if that's actually an old country song, but how would y'all feel about hearing some old country here on Metal Bench Chronicles? Something totally different.
burns down low when you ain't got nowhere to turn or nowhere to go. It makes me feel like sometimes I'm out of control. So I'm gonna get wasted with all my country heroes. And I'm drinking some George Jones and a little bit of coke. Haggard's easing my misery, and Waylon's keeping me from home. Hank's giving me those high tides, Cash is gonna sing it low. And I'm here getting wasted just like my country hero. Yeah, I'm drinking that whiskey out of that glass. And if that ain't country, well boys, you can kiss my ass. 'Cause I wanna hear them old songs, nothing of the new. 'Cause this might be the last time I'm gonna see you. So I'm drinking some George Jones and a little bit of coke. Haggard's easing my misery, and Waylon's keeping me from home. Hank's giving me those high times, Cash is gonna sing it low. And I'm here getting wasted just like my country hero. Getting wasted with all my country heroes. I'm getting wasted with all my country heroes.
All right, what's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a good time, man. Yeah, you know what Metal Men does like some old school country too, like the badass shit, you know, not this fucking, you know what I mean. All right, man, we got this one for J.R.R. Tolkien. Cheers to all you guys, man. You all fucking roll, man. Good old Danny likes some old school country too. Damn, should we throw people off and do a old school country type of show? Man, We got the Toasty Goat here. I know the Toasty Goat likes some weird music too. Let's see what Danny says. Okay. I can, I get it, man. It's Metal Ben, right? Metal Ben Thrasher. Let's see what Carrot says. Well, let's see what happens, man. You know what? It's fucking happy to be back doing this, man. This, you know what, brother? I'm not gonna let you people down no more. Metal Ben rules the world, man. Let's see what the Toasty Goat's got to say here. You know what, Toasted? We can do that, man. We can definitely do that, man. In fact, we got to do a show, brother. You're on YouTube now too. You're a part of this too, man. You're a part of this great community, man. I'll tell you what, brother. There's a lot of great people on this community. You know, a lot of great people, man. Mordred Red, fucking Garrett Barry at that Goat Metal show. I mean, my friend Peter from Australia. You know, dude, there's a lot of good people out there, man. Me, I'm getting back to what I listen to you people, you know. You want Metal Ben back, or you want Metal Ben happy. No, you just want Metal Ben, and you're getting Metal Ben, man. It's man, Metal Ben is gonna run wild like never before. You know, above each and every one of yous. Each and every one of yous, man. You roll. Anyways, I don't gotta sob story everything, man. Let's get back to some tunes, right? Absolutely, Danny. You know it, brother. You gotta forget about the others, man. The happier I am, the more metal you will get. In fact, we got something for the Toasty Goat coming up. Because you know what? Toasty Goat, somebody might be running to you, man. You never know. All right, so this one goes out to the Toasty Goat. Oh shit! If I can get this fucking shit off of here. What the hell? Love seeing you guys smile, man. Love it, man. Toasted goat. You know what? Yeah, do it. The original Holocaust should do a cover of that. Yeah, man. The Toasted Goat. Metal. Metal band thrasher. Yeah, the old days, like, oh man, it's got to come back, bro. No, Danny wants it. Danny's like, man, I want that. I want that. I want more of that. All right, Toasty Goat. You know what, brother? I got one more for you. We're gonna slow it down a bit. Oh yeah, we're gonna slow it down a bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, man. All right, man. If we can play this on here, you know, I was actually like fucking around with this rip on guitar the other day, just thinking about the old days. Fly me courageous.
I heard your whispers from the bottom of the canyon. It's not so hard to hide the rattlesnake's confusion. Grab me high in the sky, circle me with stallions. She could repeat on the freedom of an eagle. So fly me, courageous. Fly me, courageous. So fly me, courageous.
Man, dude, you know what? The standout riffs, the money riffs, man, the money riffs, dude. But no, man, that's what we grew up on, just good old boy type of music, The Toasty Goat was there, man. He knows. The good old boy, country boy, like music. And it's going to continue. This is like it's a Metal Ben radio show doing what the fuck he wants to do, right? Yeah, me and the Toasty Goat, we're just good old country boys. We love our fucking heavy shit. That's what it is too, man. We love our country. We love country. We just love fucking music. That's badass. Now, if it's mumble rap, that's not badass. That's fucking garbage. Anyways, thank you all very much for hanging out tonight. Frederick is acting like a fucking idiot right now, but he's actually not an idiot. That's Frederick. He's just being funny. Danny's like, man, I want to hear more of that shit next time, man. I want to hear more of that deep roots, fucking country boy type of shit, man. I gotta check this one out, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. Toast. I'll tell you what, Daddy. The toasted goats fucking knowing them women like 11 to 9, man. If that makes sense, it probably don't make sense, but no, the toasted goat, man. The toasted goat, man. This dude is a good guy, man. Like a legitimate good guy. Like any, you know, you don't know that, man. If you sub to him, man, you know he's a good guy. He's good. He's funny too, man. We used to have so much fun back in the day, man. Yeah, toasted goat. Anytime, hit. I don't know. Hit me up with a text. Anyways, we're gonna do something for the toasted goat again. Danny's laughing his ass off. He's like, I like metal country. I like metal country and 90s hip hop. All right, so you know what we're gonna do for good old Danny boy here in the chat room. He loves that. He loves that old school country vibe. Hey man, nothing wrong with that, dude. The goat is ascending his throne. The goat is ascending his throne. Yeah. See, I sound like James Hetfield when I try to like sing that shit. When the goat ride, when the goat riders, when the goat riders sail into victory. Yeah. Shit, a metal bed side project. When the goat Lord extend, God damn, how you guys are getting me like one of you guys put me on point right now, man. But that's good. I want to be put on point. Reload metal band. Oh my god. See, metal band has a sense of humor. Well, Danny, young man, Danny, the thing you have to realize is you did not sleep with 4,000 women. I did. That's why. Gene Sip, or that's why Gene holds the record. Toasted goat. Toasted goat. The only goat you're gonna toast. The only goat you're gonna toast is those erectional ball sacks that you possess. Those are the only toast that you're gonna ever toast in your life. Next question. I mean, the factual question is, am I better? Or is John Cena better? Fathom that. Could you imagine a WrestleMania match? Metal Ben Simmons. Or, oh, wait. Metal Ben Simmons versus the Super Soaker bitch in a match. All right, man. So, Metal Ben versus Metal Ben versus Mike Awesome. Man, I could have been like ECW World Champion 20 times over what has happened in that federation. Um, Can I take a drink of water so I can like talk to you idiots for a minute? Oh, I'm, I'm sorry I had the hiccups. You know why I had the hiccups? You all make me sick. That's why I had the hiccups. Like, like you people right now in the chat room. Do you go up to your mom and dad, your brothers and sisters, and act like savages, like you're acting like? I'm sorry. I'm trying to be bad. I'm trying to be a bad guy, and I'm like failing at it. I'm just making myself laugh. You can't laugh though. You can't laugh at me. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. Oh, I guess Metal Wing can never be a bad guy. Oh, man. You guys want some tunes for a couple minutes, man? I got to get off here soon. I'm just trying to be serious too. Like I can't be serious, I guess. Like, yeah, everybody in the chat room, you're all here because you want something. It's like, what's that saying to people? give me a minute, guys. I gotta